And there are so many people,
Yeah.
so many people
Yeah.
that if they went down to the root motive of
Yeah.
why they want to do what they do,
Yeah.
a lot of time there are selfishness behind it,
Absolutely.
including me.
Absolutely.
There were times where I was like, yeah, I want to be a pastor because, you know, he's gets the one to be on stage. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
But then you get on that stage
Yeah.
and then you preach. And maybe the first time, maybe you're a guest speaker, you're like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But then you really understand, like, their blood is on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be judged twice as harshly.
Yep. Yep.
The responsibility
Yep.
is incredible,
Yep.
amazing, but it's like you have to be walking this.
Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and go ahead.
I was going to say, it reminds me of that scripture when the mother had one of her two sons to be seated alongside Jesus. And Jesus is like, are you sure you're able to carry the weight that I am about to experience? And like, yeah, sure. And that is like, that's our society, man. Like when we want these high and mighty things, when we want to be idolized, when we want to be liked and all of this attention, like you said, it comes with weight, man. Like, are you ready to handle that? And at that time in my life, this was 2022, I wasn't. And I wanted it, and I fought God about it. I battled with it, and it wasn't until 2024, bro. Like,
wow.
Like, man, you know what, God? I should have listened to you 2 years ago.
Wow.
So,
and here's the thing: sometimes if we don't learn, we get the treatment that the Israelites got in the wilderness. You just go in circles. That was a 2-week trip.
Yeah,
it took 40 years.
40 years.
You know, and so how many 2-week trips in our life?
Come on.
Where it should have taken 2 weeks.
Exactly.
But it's taken 4 years.
40 years.
Or it's taken this amount of long X, Y, and Z.
Right.
And it's because naturally when we were there, because they were at the gate of the promised land.
Right there, bro.
And they got fearful. They got fearful. How many of us are at the gate and we allow fear to ruin God's blessing?